Yes, so welcome back. This is Green Pips FX. So today we're going to learn on this kind of chart pattern known as a head and shoulder. So we're just gonna learn it on how to take entries and how to determine this head and shoulder. So don't forget, if you're new to this YouTube channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe and press the bell notification on the left side of your screen, so as you can be alerted on every day new video dropping on this channel. So we have a sample drawing on this market in going on bullish momentum. So we have something like this, and the market tend to do this kind of movement. First sample is like this, then this is the first sample. So we had this market was pushing a bullish momentum since it was creating new highs and breaking the previous highs to create a new higher highs as usual. So if this chart market was breaking the previous highs to create the new higher high, so it was on a clean upward momentum or bullish trend. So until when this market tend to do some what we call change of market structure around these areas here. So this higher low was broken to create a new low around these areas here. So this the break of the previous higher low, this is what we call the change of market structure. So the market changed its structure from the bullish momentum to a downward trend, as you can see. So where is the actual good position where we can be taking entry? So on head and shoulder strategy, we have almost like two possible areas to capture these entries. The first place is after the break, after the change of the market structure around these areas here. We are going to be spotting some order blocks around these areas here, and it will be found on the lower time frames. So if you have just figured out this structure, I mean this pattern, for example on 1 hour's time frame, you just should go on to 30-minute time frame to spot your order blocks. So the first entries will be around these areas. Okay, first entries. So where are we going to get the second entries after we had missed this right shoulder around these areas here? After the miss of this right shoulder, you just have to be aware that this entry had already left you. So we have the second entries on the break of structures around this low here to create. The market will have to break this structure, this low, to create a new lower low. Okay, so after the creation of the new lower low, we expect market to do some pullbacks or some reversal around until the area of the neckline. Okay, area of the neckline, or until the price of order blocks. So whenever where the market will show some confirmation of the change of momentum, or it will confirm that this is the end of this pullback, it's where you'll be taking entries. So you might be taking entries on the neckline, or I mean the place of order blocks, but I advise you to be looking for a clear confirmation. Okay, so we have the second scenario. Okay, so the second scenario, we have this kind of market been pushing upward, and we have something like this. Okay, we have the head, then we have the equal high, then we have the right shoulder, then we have this drop here, then tap, and then drop. So this is a second scenario. We had this market been pushing upwards on a bullish momentum. Okay, since this market was breaking the previous high highs to create new higher highs, as you can see here. So this was the strong high we had which it's the head. Okay, so we have this left shoulder, and we have this right shoulder, and we have this head. It's a clean head and two shoulders. Okay, so we had this thing here. The market did not change structure around these areas. Besides, it created an equal high. As you can see, this and this was the same, so it's what we call the equal high. So after we cannot take entries around these areas because we did not have a clean confirmation of the change of structure around these areas. So we'll be waiting for this market to do some change of market structure, so it will happen around these areas. Okay, after the break of this low here, so the market will create a new low around these areas here. So after the creation of the new low, you should be waiting for market to do some pullbacks. Okay, so we expect market to do some retest around these areas here. So since we had a strong support, as you can see, the market failed to break this support for the first time, and also failed to break this support for the second time. So after it break this support, it turned into a resistance, so it had to come and test around the supporting area. So this is the place we'll be taking our entries, and we'll be spotting our stop losses around these areas here, the top of the right shoulder. So this is how to trade head and shoulder. So turning back onto reversal head and shoulder, it's just the vice versa of head and shoulder. So we have this sample of market. The first scenario, the market been pushing onto downwards, bearish momentum, okay, like this. Then we had something like this, then market tapped around these areas here, then pushed upward. So this is the first scenario. We had this market been pushing on a bearish movement around these areas here. Okay, why? Because this market was breaking lower lows to create new lower lows, as you can see, until these areas here where we had this strong low around these areas, which is the head, and this is the left shoulder, and here we have a right shoulder. So it's a clean reversal, since it's an upward down head and shoulder. So it's a reversal. This what reversal means, a normal. So upward, up, down, head and shoulder, reversal, head and shoulder. So this is it. So after this market had tapped these areas here, so it's time for pullbacks, and we see this market really change the structure as it break the previous lower high to create a new high around these areas here. See, it created a new high. So after the creation of this new high, we expect market to do some simple pullbacks till the area of the order blocks before an upward push, corrective movement. So this is the place, the place of order blocks is the first entries we are going to take. So after the first entries, we expect this market to break the previous high to create a new higher high. Okay, to create a new higher high around these areas here. So after the creation of the new higher high, we expect market to do some simple pullbacks till the area of neckline. So where is our neckline? A neckline is the combination of this this place here and this here. So you just draw your trend line to mark the neckline. So simple like this. Okay, simple like this. So here we have our neckline. Okay, as you can see, the market failed to break this trend around these areas for the first time, and also failed to break it for the second time. So twice momentum failed to break this trend, and it was break around these areas here. So after the break, we expect market to do some simple pullbacks onto the retest of this trend, then to go onto its current momentum, which is a bullish trend. So that it's for the first scenario. And for the second scenario, we have this market in pushing downwards here, in pushing bearish. So it tapped these areas, then tapped again that areas there, fell here, again like this. We have something, yes, we have something like this. Okay, so this market was in a clean bearish momentum. Okay, was in a clean bearish momentum. Why? Because it was breaking these previous lows to create new lower lows, as you can see, until it created this strong lower low around these areas. After the creation of this low low, we expected market to do some simple pullbacks, and yes, it did a simple pullback and created this thing what we call the equal high. So we're gonna mark that equal high because the market failed to push and break that that resistance over there. Okay, failed to break this resistance over here. So for the first time the market failed, the second time the market fell. So what happened? The market cleanly break it for after the second tap and after this pullback. So it gained momentum to break this resistance. After the break of this resistance, the market did a simple pullback, which we expected to do a retest onto this support before pushing upward onto its bullish momentum. So these are the two scenarios on how to trade reversal head and shoulder. So after this lesson, guys, please check up on the charts and do some samples, do some rehearsal on how to trade this reversal head and shoulder and also head and shoulder. Thank you for watching.